After watching a lot of scary movies since they were young, Major and Gulu are two unemployed young men who want to make a profession as exorcists and ghostbusters. They live in a rented home where they frequently pray to their close friend, Raka, for assistance in eradicating their poverty through a statue of Raka they found while excavating a hill. After getting Raka's approval one day, they decide to organize a ghost Halloween party at midnight and make the necessary preparations. Raka's sparkling eyes abruptly closed at midnight. Major and Gulu attach the light source of the eyeballs to a live wire in order to illuminate it and repair Raka's eyes. Sadly, they both get electrocuted during this maneuver and collapse to the ground. While they are unconscious, they travel to a completely separate realm of the dead where they encounter Ragini, a kind ghost who pledges to assist them in obtaining wealth and fulfilling their desires in exchange for a subsequent favor they are not allowed to decline at any cost. Both Major and Gulu are fascinated by her beauty and charm and decide to support her business transaction as a result. The agreement was to expose the offenders who had injured the depraved souls while they were alive in order to aid their attainment of moksha salvation. Both Major and Gulu would get a lump sum of money in exchange for this favor, and they would be required to give a portion of that money to the families of those wicked souls in order to satisfy their needs and help them find salvation. When Major and Gulu wake up, they are shocked to see Ragini, who had appeared in their dream, at their home. They now realize that while they were unconscious, they had wandered around the underworld. Major and Gulu launch their own phonebhoot firm after being inspired by Ragini's concept, with Ragini providing support. Their industry Major and Gulu launch their own phonebhoot firm after being inspired by Ragini's concept, with Ragini providing support. The phone company eventually experiences tremendous success as their business expands. Admaram, a malicious tantric, is envious of this and plans to destroy the phonebhoot enterprise by conjuring specific witches and spirits. Ragini, however, foils Admaram's attempts to hurt Major and Gulu. Admaram soon discovers that the ghost Ragini who is guarding Major and Gulu is actually the late king, Raja Dushant Singh's deceased lover. Both were killed in a car accident on the highway as part of an evil plot to overthrow Dushant as king and seize his authority and wealth, which was actually hatched by none other than Admaram. Due to Ragini's diminished abilities on the day of the lunar eclipse, Admaram uses his evil tantric skills to imprison Ragini inside a bottle. After Ragini was apprehended, Major and Gulu felt defeated and duped because they had recently realized that Ragini had exploited them for her own ends, killing her beloved Dushant and enslaving his spirit in Admaram's collection of magic bottles. They are about to part ways when they are confronted by another good spirit that they had previously exorcised with Ragini's assistance. This spirit informs them that Ragini is in grave peril and needs their assistance once more in order to rescue numerous souls from the Admaram trap, including Dushant's. When Major and Gulu learn of this, they both enter Admaram's cave and engage him in a fierce magical battle. There, they use cunning tactics to fool him and free Ragini and Dushant, who in turn free the other captive souls. Admaram is ultimately propelled to hellfire in the underworld by the combined might of all the souls. In their metaphysical form, Ragini and Dushant joyfully reunite and pledge to assist Major and Gulu in the future if they ever need it.